Hey everyone, welcome to the Think and Lose Weight podcast, where we dive into how changing your mindset and understanding how your body works can transform your health. I'm Luis, and in this episode, I want to talk about one core idea. We don't lose weight to get healthy. We get healthy, and the weight takes care of itself. Let me take you back for a second. About 6 years ago, I was weighing around 218 pounds. My diet, a lot of pizza, Chinese takeout, beer, alcohol, sugar. I wasn't paying attention to what my body needed. I was just feeding my cravings. And like most people, I didn't realize what was actually happening inside me every time I took another bite of processed food or drank another beer. Then I learned something that changed everything. Here's the deal. Every time we eat carbohydrates, bread, sugar, pasta, soda, chips, our body converts those carbs into glucose, which is just a fancy word for sugar in your bloodstream. Now, your body can't have too much glucose floating around. So your pancreas releases insulin. That's a hormone that acts like a traffic cop. It takes that sugar and directs it where to go. Some of it goes to your muscles and liver as glycogen, a short term for energy source. But here's the problem. There's only so much room in that tank. Once it's full, the body has no choice but to take the rest and store it as fat. And not just any fat. It stores it in your belly, around your organs, in your face, in your thighs. Your body is basically saying, we don't have anywhere else to put this, so let's throw it in storage. I like to think of the body like a high performance car. Let's say a brand new Ferrari. That Ferrari is designed to run on premium, high octane fuel. But if you start pouring in junk gas, dirty fuel, cheap fuel, it's going to clog the system. The engine will struggle, parts will wear out, and eventually the car just won't perform the way it's meant to. Same with our bodies. If we constantly give it low quality fuel, such as processed foods, sugary drinks, alcohol, it breaks down. We get sick, we gain weight, we get tired, we age faster. And the worst part, we start storing fat like crazy because our body can't handle the overload. Here's where it gets interesting. Our bodies come with something like a reserve tank, and that's our body fat. It's a backup fuel source, and it's incredibly efficient. But here's the catch. We can't access that reserve tank until we run out of the main tank's fuel. As long as we're eating all the time, especially carbs, we're constantly refilling the main tank with glucose. The insulin stays high, and high insulin tells your body, we've got fuel, don't burn the fat. So that fat just stays there. You can't be running on the treadmill for an hour a day, but if your insulin is elevated, your body will burn the sugar, not the fat. What changed my life was when I stopped focusing on just losing weight and started focusing on getting healthy. I cut out all alcohol 100%, haven't touched it in over 5 years. I eliminated sugar. I stopped eating junk food, and I started fueling my body with real food. Steak, eggs, vegetables, olive oil, avocados, whole foods. And guess what? The weight started coming off without counting calories, without starving myself, without doing anything extreme. Because once my insulin levels dropped, my body finally had access to that reserve tank, the fat. It started burning fat the way it was designed to. So if you're trying to lose weight and it feels like a constant uphill battle, take a step back. Don't just think about weight loss. Think about fuel quality. Think about your engine. Get your insulin levels down. Give your body the right inputs. And when your body is healthy, truly healthy, fat loss becomes automatic. We'll go deeper into all this in future episodes. Think like intermittent fasting, what to eat, how to time your meals, how to track progress, and how to stay consistent. But for now, just remember this. Your body is a Ferrari. Treat it like one. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, give it a like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I love to hear about your journey. Until next time, Think and lose weight. 57 years old. Not bad.